Hello, you guys. It's Adam Among Antagonist here. Another awesome interview. You see, it's almost done. NinjaCon is almost over. I'm very sad, but fear not. Another awesome interview with the one and only Death Metal Ninja. How are you doing, sir?
I am absolutely famished. I'm tired, and I'm all funned out.
Wow. Man, this is just a lot of hard work so far.
Hard work, yeah, a bit here and there, but a lot of things to see, a lot of people to see. I was really surprised. There was a lot going on for a first year con, which I'm immensely happy about.
All right. Now, what are you doing here in NinjaCon? Anything specific or?
I was helping out with guest of honor, Machi Valentine. I was playing guitar for her set, and came in, played some cool anime songs, and then hung out, went to the voice actor panel and the music panel, and it was fun. It was honestly a lot of fun.
All right, cool. And what is your musical influence? I know you're pretty much into metal, but what really got you involved in the music?
First real metal record was Metallica's Black Album. It's a big, typical one, but still good one. From there on, big thrash guy. Slayer. My brain, I'm so tired. Slayer, Metallica, obviously. Some Anthrax. You got Overkill. Those guys just, rocking it still. I do a lot of more progressive stuff nowadays. And plug something. Devin Townsend, DTP. Amazing stuff. A lot of classical too. But yeah, it's a lot of hard stuff, a lot of soft stuff. Mostly metal.
All right. And for the voice acting panel, what did you do over there?
Since I'm in my life, I'm an engineer. I'm not a voice actor, so I do all the recordings and editings of voiceover productions, other animes, video games, movies. I record and edit and mix that stuff. So at first it was like I was gonna crash it. I was just gonna hang out or moderate it, but it evolved into something where you saw the voice actors' sides about how they started doing things and how they do things, and then my 2 cents of how the other side of the glass sees it.
Okay, cool. Now, with your music, did you release an album or EP or instrumental demo?
I have. Right now, I'm writing a solo album, 10 tracks. It's basically what I would call it. If you mixed the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack with, let's just, using a very open term, a Slayer record.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would see it as. Has voice acting in it. It's got classical pieces. It's got really, really heavy pieces in it. And, I'm doing it all by myself, and I'm really happy. But it's not done yet. I've got one more song to write, doing it in pre-production. But I have a 3-song demo for the first 3 songs of the album. Just, rough tracks, but I think they're pretty good the way they are for this time
All right.
of where it is.
And I heard some of your your music songs, and I really dug it. I really love it a lot. Are you going to be singing most of the time, or are there going to be some special guest vocalists coming in?
Everything's sang by me, played by me, performed by me, unless it's live. Then obviously enough, I have to get other people. The voice acting sections of it will all be replaced by actual voice actors. But other than that, everything recorded and mixed by me. and then I'll have maybe I have for my project personally, I have 3 albums planned. The other 2, maybe I'll have guest vocals come in. Maybe I won't. I haven't planned that out yet.
Okay,
Not
okay.
that far ahead.
All right. And when are we going to expect an album from you? Probably later on this year or next year, hopefully?
Hopefully I'll be done writing and producing, like finishing up the actual albums. Recording, I hope by next year. It's such a killer project. It's got so many different layers. Like I listened back to it now, and it's actually frightening sometimes to really look at it because it's gigantic. Actually, I had just found this little program that I'm going to start using that I edit one of the MIDI files with, and it turns into 8-bit music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to splice some of that 8-bit into the actual one, as well as release instrumental 8-bit versions of the songs. So, you get a flashback to like Castlevania. Because I've gotten people telling me that my songs sound like Castlevania or Kingdom Hearts. Well, you know what? Throw that through 8-bit, it sounds just like the old days. And you gotta love those.
Right on, right on. And well, obviously you are a guitarist as well. You love playing guitar. What is your weapon of choice?
Right now, I love using BC Rich guitars. I have a BC Rich, which is my main, and I play 7 strings because I love the extended scale of it. I'm planning to switch over to ESP soon, and hopefully do some sponsorships with them, or a partial sponsorship. It's tired, man.
It's okay.
But
take your time.
yeah. But I know people who, I know people endorse with them. I know the artist relations people. Hell, I walk in there and I just grab strings and talk to the quality control guys. So, I'm in with the guys for a little bit. They're my friends. I know them. Some of them from live, some of them from school and stuff. But hopefully I can get in with ESP. But I'm very happy with the stuff that I have right now.
All right, cool. Now, before I end this interview, do you have anything to say for the staff and the members of NinjaCon?
I'm very impressed. It came together. It had a slow start, just like any other con would. And everyone kind of needed to get their feet wet and find out what was where. But as soon as it did, wow! I was really surprised. People are loving the quad area outside, loving the garden stage. The garden stage is beautiful, I have to say. And everyone looks like they're really having fun. They're taking advantage of going to the village and going to see everything around. And, definitely a nice big round of applause and kudos to each and every one of you, especially Danny. Danny, running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. But you know what? He's still working. He's good. And just thank you. I thought it was great.
All right. And for the people that are watching this YouTube video, can you put some plugs so people can check you out?
Absolutely. I have a YouTube page. It's youtube.com/ I can't remember. You'll have to check it. I'm getting cues. It's youtube.com/ the Death Metal Ninja. One word. I also have a SoundCloud. It's a little different. It's soundcloud.com/ Geoff_metal_ninja. So you can check it out. You can check out my SoundCloud. And I have it's free downloads for my 3-song demo. Cover songs for like old cartoons. I did Dragon Ball Z, Mega Man, just some fun stuff. And look, check out both channels because both of them I'm gonna start revamping really soon.
All right.
Yes, Facebook, getting cues again. It was facebook.com/ Death Metal Ninja, and my personal production studio is facebook.com/ DMN Productions.
All right. Death Metal Ninja, Geoff, thank you very much for being part of this interview.
Absolutely.
And people that are watching this video, please check him out. He's an awesome dude. I love the music. Always a great performer. So, Geoff, thank you very much for being part of this interview.
Yeah.
And until next time, this is Anime Manga Antagonist telling you goodbye and good luck. And
See you in hell.
yeah.